In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create custom objects in Hubspot 2025. Step by step. If you've ever wished Hubspot could store a type of data that doesn't quite fit contacts, companies, deals, or tickets, custom objects are the answer. They let you model your business exactly the way you need, with fields and records tailored to your processes. Start by opening your browser and heading to Hubspot. If you're not already signed in, log in with your account so you land on your Hubspot home screen. From there, look toward the top right for the gear icon and click it to open settings. This is where most structural configuration lives, so it's the right place to build objects. In the left sidebar of settings, select Objects. This expands a menu that shows standard objects alongside options specific to customization. Click Custom Objects to move into the area where you can create and manage them. On this screen, choose Create Custom Object to begin the setup flow. First, give your object a name in singular form, like subscription, vehicle, or location. Using singular keeps everything consistent in the UI and helps Hubspot generate a clear internal name. Choose something concise and intuitive so users immediately understand what a record represents. Next, create the primary display property. This is the main field Hubspot uses to label and identify each record at a glance. Think of it as the headline, what shows in search, lists, record headers, and associations. For example, for a subscription, that might be subscription name. For a vehicle, it might be VIN or vehicle name. Pick something that uniquely and clearly distinguishes one record from another. You'll now choose the property type for that primary display field. Common choices include single-line text, number, or drop-down select. Use text for names or IDs with letters, use number for strictly numeric identifiers, and use a drop-down if the list of possible values is tightly controlled. Keep in mind that changing property types later can be limited, so choose thoughtfully. Then set up a secondary display property. This acts like a subtitle that adds helpful context next to the primary value. For instance, you might show plan type, model, or region as a supporting detail to help users scan records faster. Select the property type for the secondary display field as well, following the same logic. Pick the format that best matches the data you'll store. When everything looks good, click Create. Hubspot will build the object with the display properties you defined, and you're ready to start using it across your portal. That's it. You've created a custom object tailored to your workflows and ready to scale with your data.